Demaya is a student. She's been here all 4 years of high school for the most part. She came to me, actually she wasn't one of my students initially, but she kept popping into my office because she's friendly and would talk to everybody. But something was kind of amiss, and I noticed that something was, you can kind of tell when students have a lot on their shoulders. And so before she was actually one of my students, she came in and was kind of divulging a little bit of what was going on at home, and she was taking care of a lot of her family, and so we just kind of did some things to kind of get her out of the situation. And so she is very upbeat. She has never let it get her down. When she's at school, we laugh and say she has an entourage that follows her. There's always, where Demaya goes, there's a group of people right behind her. She's in the show choir, she's in the Ocean Awareness Club, she's in the new play that we have coming out in May, so she's very active at school. She has, when she was in high school the first 3 years, she was literally carrying her family. She was paying the bills, she was taking care of the younger siblings, making sure they ate, fixing dinner, all of those things. And to the outside world, you may not know that, but she never let it get her down. Right now, she has actually had, for the last year and a few days, she has had the ability to be a teenager, and so it's been really a lot of fun to watch her blossom. But she is a leader throughout all of that. She has just a lot of fun, and like I said, everybody seems to follow her around. She picks up friends very easily, and she's a costume manager for the show choir. Just a lot of different things. People depend on her still. But like I said, she's the costume designer for the school, for this show choir, and they just went and placed silver and they went to a national competition in the Disney area, so they just placed silver. They did a great job there, but she leads all of her peers, tries to make sure that everyone is going the right direction. If somebody hasn't done something, she's quick to drag them into our offices and say, they haven't applied for school yet, this student hasn't done this that they're supposed to do. So she's not, I wouldn't say she's always the president of a club, but she might as well be, because she's doing all the work behind the scenes. So that's the type of leader she is. And she's actually getting ready to go into the military too, so she is going to be a leader on that front as well. A real kid is that she, despite adversity, she has exemplified what we call a leader. She is that leader that does the work. She is the one who gets in, she doesn't just tell people what to do, she does it herself. And she leads in classes, she leads in show choir, she leads in the play. That, I'm excited to see what she does in her future.